If you've been sick to your stomach and can't sleep the last few days, you're not alone. I want to assure you that it's going to be okay. There's a lot of rhetoric right now that is telling everybody we're cooked, they're going to get away with it, nothing's going to happen. We're just going to roll over and let this happen. This has just been released. Some people have known about it for a while. But the majority of people don't. And I think the majority of people still don't. It's just those who are chronically online and the younger generations who know about it, because the mainstream media isn't covering this. We have to give it time to reach wider audiences. There's going to be a lot of denial, but that is the next stage of this. We have just found the source of the rot in the house. If you want to have a mold problem and you want to get rid of the mold, you got to know, where is the mold? Okay? Now we know where the mold is. And yes, it's a horrifying infestation that we have. And we have no idea how we're going to get rid of it. But I want to point out that, first of all, you can't get rid of it if you don't know that it's there. Nobody knew that it was there. So now we know. That is actually a very, very good thing, and something I don't see anybody talking about. We know now. And it looks like they're going to get away with it. I'm sure in the infinite possibilities out there, there are plenty where they do. But the thing about belief, manifestation, is that it is the only way that you can ever get to the future outcome that you want is by believing in it. And really, all you need to do is hold your vision of that belief and do not let all of this rhetoric of they're going to get away with it, we're cooked, we are cyberpunk, we let mafia guys run the world. Yes, maybe that was how things were historically. Maybe to get to the future where our leaders are not doing that on their weekends, it's going to look like a very different world. But if you want to live in that world, all you need to worry about is how you can hold on to that belief and not let anybody else with their pessimism convince you that that world is not possible. Of course it's possible. Of course it's possible. But what you have to do right now is know that you are going to go to that world. You are going to work your ass off to get there, and give yourself this moment to grieve the reality of the current situation that you're in. Give yourself time. There's no timeline for how one can integrate this in. Like, we're at a precipice. We've never been here before. So it's important to give ourselves time. And I think later on, once this is kind of settled, people can start to spread awareness and talk about what we do. And Rome wasn't built in a day. It's not going to fall in one night. So please don't fall prey to the people saying we're cooked. I can't stand that. And if you want to start talking to people like our parents who are waiting for the mainstream news to tell them about this, they're going to get a different story. So when you start to have conversations with people, please be aware that there are many victims of sexual abuse, of abuse in general, that do not wish other people to know that about them. So please tread carefully when you have these topics, because there's a lot of people who are extremely triggered right now, and we need to not make things worse for them.